Hi, everyone, I'm Bogart, and welcome to my Takoyaki adventures, together with my human Kenji Yamamoto. Today, we're on a very special, very delicious mission. We're in the heart of Japan's kitchen, the vibrant city of Osaka, and we're on a quest to find the ultimate takoyaki. If you've never heard of takoyaki, you are in for a serious treat. This city is packed with hundreds, maybe even thousands, of takoyaki stands, each with its own unique twist and secret recipe. It's a culinary battlefield, and we're jumping right into the delicious fray. The story of takoyaki begins right here in Osaka. Way back in 1933, a street vendor named Endo Tomokichi was inspired by another popular snack called akashiyaki from the nearby city of Akashi. Akashiyaki are similar egg-rich dumplings dipped in dashi broth. Endo-san decided to experiment. He took the basic idea of a batter bowl, but he made it his own by adding a key ingredient, octopus, or tako, in Japanese, and thus, takoyaki was born. It was an instant hit. What's really interesting is that the original takoyaki was much simpler than what we see today. It was all about the pure flavor of the perfectly cooked batter and the tender piece of octopus inside. It wasn't until later that vendors started adding the rich, sweet takoyaki sauce and all the other toppings we know and love. So, as we explore, we'll be tasting not just a snack, but a piece of Osaka's history. Our first stop is a legendary spot that many locals swear by. The line here is always long, which, as any food lover knows, is usually a very good sign. Just look at the masters at work. It's mesmerizing. They move with such speed and precision, pouring the batter, dropping in the chunks of octopus, and then the magic part, the flipping. They use these little metal picks to effortlessly turn the balls in their molds, ensuring they cook evenly into perfect golden spheres. The air here is filled with that incredible, savory aroma of cooking batter and dashi. One of the things that makes each takoyaki shop different is its batter recipe. Alright, the moment of truth has arrived. Look at this. They're glistening under a generous layer of that dark, savory sweet takoyaki sauce, a drizzle of creamy Japanese mayo, a sprinkle of green ayanori seaweed, and a blizzard of dancing katsuobushi, or bonito flakes. The heat from the takoyaki makes the flakes wiggle and wave, like they're alive and waving. Hello. Now, a very important public service announcement. These things are nicknamed mouth lava for a reason. The pro move is to poke a hole in the top to let some steam escape before you pop the whole thing in your mouth. It just melts in your mouth, and then you get to the octopus. It's not chewy or rubbery at all. The combination of the sweet sauce, the tangy mayo, and the umami from the bonito flakes is just a symphony of flavors. This is the classic, quintessential Osaka takoyaki experience. But the adventure doesn't stop here. Our next destination is a place that does things a little differently. This shop is famous for its creative toppings. Here, instead of the standard sauce and mayo combo, you can get things like cheese and black pepper, or mentaiko mayo, which is spicy cod roe mayonnaise. Some even offer toppings like ponzu with grated daikon radish for a lighter, more refreshing taste. This evolution shows just how much takoyaki has become a part of the culture here. It's like the pizza of Osaka. You have your classic margarita, but you also have a million other topping combinations to explore. We are going to try their most popular non-traditional option, cheese and green onion with a dash of soy sauce. It sounds a bit unconventional, but I'm incredibly curious. Okay, batch number 2 is here, and it looks completely different. It's covered in a blanket of melted cheese, with a huge pile of fresh, finely chopped green onions on top. The smell is totally different too. Less of that sweet sauce aroma, and more of a savory, cheesy, oniony fragrance. It almost smells like a gourmet pizza or a loaded baked potato. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, that's fantastic. The creamy, salty cheese works so well with the gooey batter. It adds a whole new dimension of richness, and the massive amount of fresh green onion on top adds a sharp, crisp, clean flavor that cuts through all that richness perfectly, so it doesn't feel heavy at all. Where the first was a classic harmony of sweet and savory, this is a bold savory on savory flavor bomb. It really highlights how versatile the takoyaki ball itself is. It's a perfect vessel for all kinds of amazing flavors. For our third stop, we're going back to basics. We've heard whispers of a small, family-run shop tucked away in a quiet neighborhood. A place that's been making takoyaki the old-fashioned way for over 50 years. This is the kind of place you won't find in a tourist guide. We had to ask a few locals to even find it. There's no fancy sign, no long line of tourists, just an elderly couple working in perfect sync. They tell me they still use the original recipe, passed down from the founder's grandfather. And here's the key. They recommend trying it plain first, with just a sprinkle of salt, exactly how it was first served back in the 1930s. This is what I was talking about earlier. I'm so excited to experience takoyaki in its purest form. This is the ultimate test of the chef's skill. So, after a long and incredibly satisfying day of eating our way across Osaka, what's the verdict? Which one is the ultimate takoyaki? We tried the quintessential classic, loaded with sauce and dancing bonito flakes. We sampled a modern, creative version with cheese and green onions. And we experienced the pure historical taste of a simple, salt-dusted takoyaki made with a 50-year-old recipe. The ultimate takoyaki is the one you love the most. It depends on your mood and what you're craving. The classic version is comforting and iconic. It's the taste of festival nights and bustling street markets. The modern version is exciting and bold, a testament to Osaka's playful culinary spirit. But for me, personally, today's winner has to be that small, hidden gem. Tasting the takoyaki in its simplest form, where you can truly appreciate the quality of the batter and the freshness of the octopus, was a truly special experience. It felt like connecting with the heart and soul of this city's most beloved dish. It was more than just a snack. It was a story. Here they are. They look so simple, so unadorned. Okay, I'm trying one with just salt. Wow, it's so flavorful on its own. And the octopus. It's the star of the show. You can taste every single ingredient perfectly. Now, I'll try one with their homemade sauce, which they also make from scratch. This might be the one. This is pure, unadulterated takoyaki perfection. It's the soul of Osaka in a bite. Thanks for watching my adventure towards my quest for the ultimate takoyaki. This is me, Bogart. Don't forget to support my channel. Have a great day, everyone. Bogart and Friends loves you.